Is that the last of them?
That's the last of the ones I have here.
All right. Well, I got a few I pulled for Rob. I thought I'd give him a few to surprise him, just to see what he would say about these records. So here's the first one. Oath, oath, oath.
3 Inches of Blood. Yeah. Great band. Love this band. Scott and I have been into this band since we first started listening to them. I was watching when they used to do the Headbangers Ball on MTV with Jamie Josta. One night I saw
Was it?
Deadly Sinners. They had a video of Deadly Sinners. I saw that and I was like, all right, I like this. So I looked it up and I got the CD and yeah. But yeah, I've seen them a couple. I saw them once in Vegas. I took my wife to see them. we were over there for just a weekend trip or whatever, and they were playing at the House of Blues. So we went in and saw them play there. They were great. And then we saw them again.
Yeah, here with
just on their last tour that they did. Yeah.
Yeah, with was it? Dang. We're old.
Oh, good. We saw that. Well, it's been 4 years ago now because I remember I had my 50th birthday.
Yeah.
We went to a concert the weekend before and the weekend after my 50th birthday.
Right, because we saw Overkill and Creator together. And then we saw
Death Angel.
Death Angel
and 3 Inches of Blood. And who else?
Warbringer was in there somewhere.
Warbringer and who's the other band? Battlecross.
That's it.
Battlecross was in there somewhere too. Yeah. Those were great shows. Both those shows were great shows. Yeah.
But that one was awesome because there was not barely anybody there.
Yeah.
Unlike the Overkill show, which was freaking packed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This show was great because you could actually enjoy the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah, but yeah, 3 Inches of Blood. I mean, if you like Over the Top, it's cheesy, whatever, and everyone will say they are, but man, they jam, they get down. This one, I love this album. I actually love Fire Up the Blades is my favorite one by them. I love that album. Yeah, this album's good. All their stuff's good. So if you never heard 3 Inches of Blood, check them out. Unfortunately, they're not together anymore, but you know, they left us with several albums.
Yep, they're from Canada.
Yeah, from Canada, yeah.
Hockey fans.
And I think actually one of them's playing in another band now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Look that up.
Guitar player, the blonde-haired guy.
Oh, good.
He's playing in another band now. Yeah.
Because they were a great band.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen them 2 or 3 times at least. Yeah. Next.
Who's this? I don't know. It's a joke. It's a joke, yeah. You can't print that.
You can't print that, exactly.
You can't have the devil on there like that. Come on. Oh, Ultimatum, Into the Pit. Yeah, this is our band, Scott and I, and this is an album we made. This is the first full album we made after I came. This album was... This album was like pulling teeth.
Yes, it was. Especially in the beginning, it was difficult to get done.
It was difficult to get done. We had several lineup changes during the making of this album because it was spread over a long period of time. And
first we did a demo of 4 songs, and we shopped it to labels. We couldn't get a label, and then we finally hooked up with Retroactive Records. And then Retroactive Records, we recorded it for, but man, and we had a deadline. We didn't meet it.
Yeah.
But not even close.
No, because we had like I said, we had lineup changes in the midst of it, and
the worst was our drummer, Sean. Sean was in the middle of it, was gone, and we.
Well, yeah, and then we dropped from a 2-guitar band to a 1-guitar band, back to a 2-guitar band, back to a 1-guitar band, back to a 2-guitar band.
Yep.
You know, there's
that's why we lost.
Robert plays on the whole thing, Robert Gutierrez, and of course Augustine Ortiz plays on part of it. Steve Trujillo plays on part of it.
Yeah, he plays one solo on there. Steve does.
Yeah.
He actually plays more on the demo, which we put out on an EP.
Yeah, well, yeah, he was still in the band when we did the demo, and then he was in the band for when we wrote a lot of these songs.
Right.
And
well, you wrote some of the songs. You were actually the one who came up with the main riff for one of our most popular songs, Heart of Metal, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the chorus riff. I mean, I contributed riffs and stuff to these songs, and I'm proud of this album.
I'm very proud of
it came out good. I mean, there's things about the sound and thing I could later on, after you get to know more about. This is actually the first album I ever recorded myself. These guys had done a few before, but this is the first one I did, so the process was new to me. But I'm proud of the songs. I think they all pretty much stand up on here.
Yep.
Yeah, they all. And it's on my shuffle on my phone when we at work when we're brewing, and it comes up, and these songs pop up on there, you know, and
Yeah, it's a great album. I mean, of all Ultimatum albums, it's my favorite. I'm also very proud of Heart of Metal. I think Heart of Metal is a great. Those songs are great.
Yeah, the new songs are good. Yeah, yeah.
And the whole thing is just very well done.
Yeah, the whole thing's well done. Yeah.
But as far as one album, it's this one for me. Yeah, I kind of wish it would have come out, and it might eventually come out on vinyl again with a full album cover and everything. But it's part of the Rock series, so it was number what, 2? Yeah, number 2. So.
Yeah, but these songs were, you know, staples of our set, you know.
Oh my gosh, this time we spent in the studio on those songs, though, incredible. Yeah, we put some money into that one.
Yes.
Yeah, Rob and I especially ended up putting a lot of our own personal money into it. We had to. It wouldn't have got done. We just didn't have enough money.
Yeah, we just had to be. Yeah. I mean, that's what you do.
Yep.
It's a labor of love. So you pour you pour everything you have into it, you know, your heart, your soul, your money, and
and then of course the album came out and we all got rich. So
yeah, that's why you were, you know.
That's why I work full time.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good album. I'm very proud of that album. And I don't mind. I think the sound's okay. It's you know, it's not, you know, $1 million studio, but you know,
no.
For what we had to work with, I think it sounds
and
great.
as it went on, Sid, the guy who was our producer and engineer, he got more as we went this, and then we did the covers album, which the sound got more. And then when we did the 4 new songs on Heart of Metal, it was like he got dialed into our sound, and we were dialed into what he was doing. He was dialed into what we were doing.
Yeah, because those 4 songs that we did.
Yeah, the sound on those. Yeah, oh, man.
And the recording process was like done.
Yeah, it went quick. Yep.
Yeah, it was awesome. That was and then he remixed some of the songs from this on the Heart of Metal and made them sound better.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. One more.
Yeah. Right on.
Last one.
The last one. Hyrax, A New Age of Terror. This is a good thrash album. It's our friend Glenn Rogers. That, you know, he's a friend of ours in Ultimatum, and we've known him through that. And Caden DePena, it's a good album.
I think it's the best album that they did. It's my favorite Hyrax album. You can really hear Glenn Rogers in this album. He's got a sound and a style, and that's definitely him. And I just remember, the reason I gave this to you was because I can just remember driving to concerts over and over listening to this album.
Oh, yeah.
Rob and I used to always be in the car together driving out to California.
Yeah. We used to. Yeah, we were the road dogs.
Dogs of War, and this is just one that would be always. It's just one that was always on.
Yep.
So yeah, Dogs of War.
Yeah, good album. It's a great album, great band, great sound. And Glenn's a great guy. He's a good friend of ours. Always a good friend of ours in Ultimatum.
Yeah, he's still out there doing things. Yeah. He played on the new Deliverance album, actually.
Yeah.
Now
wasn't he one of the original guys in Deliverance?
He played on the very first Deliverance album too. Yep. And then he played on the new album. And then he's working on his new band.
Vengeance stuff. He was one of the original guys in that too, right?
Yeah, he wrote the song "Burn," which we also recorded.
Yeah.
He wrote that song.
Yeah, he played it on stage with us one time when we played out in L.A.
That's right.
He came up and played with us. Yeah.
That's right. He did. Yeah. We also did it one time with Blake Nelson from Oil.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah.
That was we rehearsed it and rehearsed it.
And Randy sang with you.
Yeah. And we had it down how we wanted to do it. We had this perfect intro for the song, and then we started playing the song, and our drummer Sean Grego.
I started playing the bass on the intro, and he had the way his drums came in with it. Had it all planned out, and something different happened on the drums. Yeah.
But it worked out.
It worked out. We pulled it off. Yeah.
It ended up being a jam. That's what it ended up being. The beginning of the song was just a jam.
Yeah.
And then the solo was outstanding because Steve played his regular solo like he always played in the song, and then Blake came over top and played a solo over top of that. So it was just it was outstanding.
Yeah.
So anyhow, well that's it. I don't know how long this is probably going to be a long one, but I hope you enjoyed it. Anyhow, Rob Whitlock and myself.
Thanks.
Appreciate y'all watching. That's it. God bless. Stay strong.